bringing you a summer recipe for you to try at home.
Hi, we are still in the summer edition, so I've got beautiful weather at the moment, so let's go and see what salad items that we can do and short and sweet these days instead of cooking in our kitchens. So I've got some beautiful ingredients collected here. I've got already here nice clean already cooked prawns, and as you can see they're already nicely cleaned. And then I've got this beautiful saffron pasta already cooked, and you can use some of the pasta that you use a day before also, and some chips. These are like Turkish bread, but then it's dried in the oven with some herbs or spices or some nuts. So you can make it in house, or these days you can buy this from the supermarket. And some coriander and some baby capers. These are lily pad capers, they call it, baby capers, and mixed cashews, and salt, sea salt. I usually use sea salt for my salad. It's much better flavor, and also it's nice and crispy. And then I got chili powder and pepper. I also got a mix here. You can buy these days in the supermarket, which I bought, which is mustard and semi-dried tomato mixed nicely. So it's nice flavors. And I got capsicum, white onion, fennel, lime, and rucola. Rocket salad is one of the best salad that you can use with other food to mix. And to make the sweetness of this whole dish, I've got some blueberries. Fruit and all the vegetables these days goes very well. So try to utilize whatever you got, but it is the best that these days you can have blueberries. Well, what we have to do now is to make the dressing. And dressing, the sauce, what goes with this one is very important to make before. Mind you, you get all these ingredients ready and make everything ready before you toast your salad. That's a very important part, because the crispiness of the vegetables and crispiness of the salad leaves are the key to any other salad. Otherwise it's going to get soggy and it's like already cooked. So let's get these ingredients. Got the white onions. I'm going to slice them. Only few bit of fennel, because they got a beautiful flavor, and you eat too much, you're gonna change the flavors of the other ingredients, so you don't put too much fennel. So I'm going to use this mustard and semi-dried tomato mix goes in, and a bit of chili. We like a bit of chili in our food, and a bit of pepper. Crushed pepper always goes nice with the food. And some salt. And these beautiful mini capers. All the small ingredients goes in to make this dressing. And got my olive oil. It's a lot of olive oil. And you can use a little bit of white vinegar, or you can use a bit of white wine if you feel. And in here I've got a bit of a secret dressing, bit of mayonnaise. I like to put a little bit of mayonnaise. It's to bind everything together. Okay. So what you do, you mix everything together. So as you can see, it's like a sauce, dressing, salsa. Now this marination is ready. It's good to make this marination a little bit a couple of hours early. So what happened with the vinegar and mustard will give you a little bit of flavor through to your onion and also through to your fennel. So that will give you the softness into this crispy onion and the fennel. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this capsicum and make it more like a colorful salad to this one, because all these other colors are there now. Little bit of juliennes. Mix. If you cut them smaller pieces, what happen? It will go to the bottom. So, all right. Now I'm going to add my prawn into the mix and keep them marinated so. And I'm going to put this away now. And next thing, I need to get this rucola salad. This is rocket. I'm going to make this as a bed for this beautiful salad we are making. And then I'm gonna put this noodles, the pasta, into this mix. They're long. I want you to use it long. In Chinese way, what they say is longer the noodles, the longer the life. Mix it nicely. So the crispy part is here. It's our nuts. That goes last, just before we serve. Otherwise, nuts going to get soggier. So I got here cashew nut, macadamia nut, and bit of peanuts. They all taste nice, as you can see. It's beautiful. So now this goes on top. These noodles. Well, as you can see, it's a beautiful salad. Just to finish this one now, we got our blueberries. What we're going to put it so it gives that nice color into this beautiful salad. And our chips, there's a couple of chips like that, so it just doesn't matter how you do it in there. And then to bring this alive, coriander has very high aromatic flavor. So I'm going to put a couple of coriander leaves. So, well, as you can see, these are very healthy, trendy, beach type recipes that these days use in Australia. So this is what we call it light and healthy salads. So underneath, you probably think that why I put the rocket lettuce underneath, because all these sauces and dressing will go through now. Rocket will be nicely flavored. When you start eating, you can get that flavors through the rockets as well. So that's all for the day, and we'll see you again with a new recipe next week. Bye for now.